what's your guys' name? De Beers, De Boers, De Beers, whatever. The Diamond people. The Diamond people. That's who I'm connecting here. You guys have a very strong influence across the world. Diamonds, rocks, diamonds. You guys can influence people. Like Blood Diamond and stuff like that. What's the whole thing? I don't get the. I got the spin doctor stuff. I mean, I know you guys can use things to manipulate even. Sorry, my shirt's undone. Just feeling kind of ghetto. I gotta turn that light on. It gets too hot in here. And just suffer the more dull lighting. Oh well. When we believe in rocks, our personality is quite dull. Just live with it. I'm not condescending, rude, and obnoxious and a complete arrogant asshole. You are. They'll kill people for rocks, run their country, run them into, you manipulate them with, mind control mechanisms, TV sets, telephones, influence. People come and talk to them, influence them. They don't even know they're being influenced. Yeah, let's get them to do that. Yeah, I know how you guys do things. Everybody, pull a string, and now wink at you. I'm your puppet. I know how it works. I've been knowing about it. I've just been wondering why this is so ridiculous and why. No, people are still very intelligent. They have large influence, but we're influencing them. Yeah, you're directing everything. Yeah. How come you can't direct yourself away from your own arrogance and stupidity? I'm having trouble following your great directiveness. You're going to have to help me here, okay? Why did you direct yourself into such an abyss of a shithole and put yourself right on the brink of extinction when you're doing such a damn good job of directing everything? You and the Hitlerites. The Boers and the Hitlerites. Na 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 na. We can sing everything. We are bad. We run the world now. We're tired. We're tired. We're tired. Let's hand it over to Jesus Jr. here and see if he can fix shit. Come on, you're supposed to be so special. Jennifer Jordan, Michael and William, Jaden, Jaden and Oprah, get your shit together. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's 8:45. My back hurts. You go to bed now. Diamond the Batman. That's where it's at, man. Why are you so serious? What is the drink of beerious? Why don't we get fucked now? We're fucking already. Let's go do something stupid. Hey, let's go steady. Let's break up tomorrow. Why not? I found someone hotter. No, that's not true now. Maybe it is now. I don't know how now. My brain is lost now. What do we do now? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. You guys are psychopaths, man. Yeah, you are. You don't like the equations because you sit down and it's just hard to conceive. And the reality of it is so ingrained and indebted and embedded in you. This is biological conditioning that Judy was talking about. You're biologically conditioned to be a fucking retard. You've been biologically conditioned, training, breeding, and making your retard, building your retard upon your retard. Your arrogant, opulent stupidity. You're about as brilliant as a Michio Kaku or a Richard Dawkins. Not too smart. No. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to go let the dog in. Alright, he's back in. For once in your life, just shock the shit out of us and shock the shit out of yourself. Impress the fuck out of yourself. Have some balls for once. Yeah, some intestinal fortitude. Act like a fucking human being that walks on both legs and has a spinal column. Let these load real fast today, unabated. Lift the sensors. Show that you have nuts just like me. Bury yourself naked. I know you've been a billion times worse than me. I know. You have little to barely little to say. We don't kill for your worst day. You already have, so stop doing it. Because you can't get it. And it's all under surveillance. And the proof is in the truth, and the proof is in what we did. You guys sat there, watched, manipulated, and made my life as much of a living hell as you could that I could survive and navigate through. And then we could prove what a pervert he was. And I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You guys set up conditions for a spirit that's been my mother, someone very protective and loving of me, to come back into a form of a younger girl that was trained to sexually predicate on me with another girl that was the same kind of synapses signals that was trained to be a sexual predator that was molded and manipulated by the time she was young. You took other people, you took the similitude of St. Augustine, you took and the similar wife that was wife of Caiaphas, and you disrupted their lives, made their lives, their lives. You've been playing with this mind control stuff since the Hitler days, which is back in the 30s. You guys are sick, man. you knew who you're following. You're following genealogy through the things in France and through the other things and stuff like that. Then when you got better computer and DNA readings and synapse signal following and stuff like that, you knew who you had. You guys knew what you were following. You didn't think it was much of a threat. Oh, we can handle this Jesus guy. They're just a legend and a myth and we can work this shit. We've got it all figured out. We're the protocols of Zion people. We're running this thing. We've been running this for a while. You guys are the best bankers in the world. Bankers. Yeah. Promised land. Promised land. No, you little mazel tov cocktail sorry, every Jew in the world wants to get a cup and go, what's up, whoop-ah, or whatever you do out of mazel tov, I don't know, and have a place here in Jerusalem. Every Jew in the world wants a little patch of sand and that patch of dirt and be piled up on top of each other because that's what we were promised. Oh, do the math on that. That's just stupid, man. That's banker talk. That's just dumb. Promised land means everybody on this planet that is born here is promised land to live on and doesn't have to be extorted from it by some stupid-ass banker, you wicked little servant. Go bury your money. I saw you as wicked. If I'm so fucking wicked, take that fucking money and give it to another one of your fucking family and earn interest off of it and start extorting everybody. If I'm just as bad as you lying sack of shit, you're a wicked servant. You have no talents, you're a one-trick fucking pony. Take your ass whooping. Show up. Rockhead ass motherfuckers kill people for rocks, diamonds, and gold. De beers. I know you guys are the sweetest chef and shit. What the fuck's wrong with you people? You inbred, sorry-ass, stupid-ass motherfuckers. You more hillbilly redneck than the hillbilly rednecks is. Oh, Richard, yeah, man, the language has evolved, Richard. Yes, English. You should be speaking the purest forms of the kings and queens English. Verily I say unto you, Richard, who forsayest thou this, and verily if thou, and forsooth thou fillest that. Yeah, we speak in different English nowadays. The kings and queens English is different was back in Shakespeare time there, Dickie. It's called evolution. Oh, and we've evolved into retarded maggot roaches. I agree, King Roach. You're a mean little vile drug-selling piece of shit. Why don't you admit it publicly? You're a face for it. You're still one of them. Yeah, you're not the top roach. You're just one of the little scammering roaches. We're good people, and we don't do this, we don't do that. No, we kill all their family, make them go crazy and look irrational, while we sell them drugs, sell them phones, put them back into the mass decay of the oil, pull it out of the plant. You're a better scientist than this, either that or you're either just stupid or a fucking liar. You're one of the two. Either way, it's both sucks. You're either stupid or a fucking liar or both. I think you're both. Yeah. You can't be this bought in and not know what's going on. You're a stupid fucking liar. Yes. Fucker. Kiss my thinking ass, Uncle Fucker. You're a real dickety-dockins, dicky-ducker. Duck under that one. It ain't gonna help you, dog. Well, what's happening is real soldiers turn into real soldiers and beget real soldiers. I told you this, too. The guys in the Air Force, we don't want to be pussies like you. We want to be like the guys in the Army. Well, they're real men. They got balls and dicks and... Man, it's like old David Ogden Stiers, man, with old Russo on that one. When he got beat up and then he got the guy to cheat and he broke the, I hurt his foot, but he's like, man, no. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The true valiant taste death but once. We want to be like Leonidas and Spartacus and David and Jesus and Ralph and Bruce Lee. We don't want to be like all those pussies who sit there and go scram and be like the big boss, and he gets killed because he's sticking dogs on and raping girls and getting them drugged. Oh, man, that just sucks. We want to be like Bruce Lee. Nobody wants to grow up and be the little slimy little motherfucker who falls off the roof on the game of death. No, everybody wants to grow up to be Billy Lowe. Oh, God, yeah, no way. I don't want to be a slave, Bruce Lee. Everybody wants to be like Bruce Lee. No, and Chuck Norris. Nobody wants to be those sorry little... Chuck Norris even, but he goes to be a good guy. Well, because he gets tired of playing the bad guy opposite. But then when he look at his things, yeah, he's kind of moot. Yeah, you're kind of moot. Come on, be a real soldier with me. Come on, Chuck. You know you want to be Air Force, right? Me too, man. I used to get up and sing it every morning at 5:30. pissed off and annoyed. Why did I sign up for this shit? I'm dumb. I got to pay my extortion, pay for college, and be able to get a date, because you got to pay to get a date around here. You do. Down we die, sprouting our flames from under. Adam boys, give us a dime. We live in fame, or go down in flame. Hey, nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Da 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 da. And we laughed at. We had one of the most decorative. Up to that point, the most decorative flights in the history of the MTS. Sergeant Madden had his picture taken in our honor flight. Good stuff, huh? It's good shit, huh? Yeah, you can't cuss. We have to be hypocrites. It's good shit, huh? Good shit, huh? Yeah, it was. We were his first honor flight, Sergeant Yi. His wife gave birth to their first kid that time. He actually missed some of our thing. We had Sergeant Wallace help with us because he was helping picking up slack for him because his wife was having a baby. I thought it was extremely cool. I was excited for him, even though he was kind of like a lot of my basketball coaches. Wallace wasn't. Wallace was cool. He was a hot. He was 24, I was 23. I was like, damn, or 22, 23. He's like a year older than me. He was a fast learner. He got in real quick, got out of high school. He was already a staff sergeant. He was a TI. He was very intelligent. And he came in, first day. Bed drills. Nobody talks. And he watched and he saw it was funny because he was like, you mean your biggest problem, Parsons, is your best airman? Yeah, he watched. He goes, Parsons. Childers and Parsons. Yeah, those are your two top ones. Heap is good, and he's good, but he doesn't have the move the crowd skills, but he's a great guy. He liked Heap too. Yeah, Heap was awesome. But your top one was Parsons, and you had Childers, and then you had Heap. Really, yeah, as far as charisma goes, but you need help Heap to balance him because he's very level-headed, very intelligent, very cool. Sakaguchi school too. Vitari. You had some other good kids that just help and worked on the thing. Kahaya Hui, Moreno, Sanchez. We had a great flight. It wasn't just me. We had great young men in there that were, well, not great, but outstanding individuals. It was a good flight to be in. But we, when we went in there, and we worked on things, and Comstock, you're a good guy, and we flew in together and stuff like that, but you followed the crowd, man. You got to admit it. You were a hip within the crowd. When I was outside the crowd, you weren't with me. When I was in the crowd, you were. Kahaihu and Heap and Childers, too. Once we became friends, we be through to thick and thin. They got drunk. We cut their heads and fucked it up, and Carity came in and pissed on himself. Oh, that was funny. We had fun in the dorms at Shepherd. Oh, yeah. Come on, Parsons, do so-and-so. Oh, man, I always got caught. Never failed, man. Every time I did the impersonations, I could do the impersonations of all the sergeants. And they would do them, and he's standing right behind me, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, fuck. And then the other guy that I wasn't making fun of would laugh because he was like, man, he does you better than you. It was fun. Once I got around them enough, because they always have this certain Mickey-Mac to them, you're at the position of attention. You do not move at the position of attention. You could do them, and after a while, it was like you could mimic them, and they would laugh, and oh, man, I was good at it. Especially if they had Texas accents or something like that, you know. And, no, he does you too, Martishnik. No, I don't. No, I can't do Sergeant Martishnik. No. Yeah, I can do him too. I can also do Kermit the Frog and Fozzie Bear and Grover. It was fun. We had a great time, man. Me and Rodan got in trouble we didn't get in trouble. They brought the colonel up to hear us do Muppet sex echo in the shower, and everybody's laughing. We were scrubbing them down with toothbrushes. Oh, Kermit! And, I can't do the voices right now. It was hilarious. Yeah, it was X-rated Muppet sexuality. It was they were making a piggy sandwich. Rodan, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's just, you know, you get a bunch of guys together and get everybody laughing. The girls were laughing too. They just thought it was hilarious. It was funny. It was okay. Got caught. The lieutenant was laughing his ass off. Yeah. I always got caught. It's like that part. Yeah. They knew. It's like, okay, because you have this stuff under surveillance. You got surveillance equipment. Like, you know, oh yeah, let's go catch him. Because this kid's great. You got to go. Parsons, he's awesome. Come on. Him and Rodan. You got to, come on. That one time when we were in the room, it was funny because he couldn't find me. And he was like, Parsons must have got out and gone to the bathroom. No, I was sleeping on the floor on the other side of the bed because he made me sleep on the floor. I get the bed, and he just totally missed me. He came in there. He's like, where's Parsons at? You know? Shit, he must have went to the bathroom. And I was sleeping in such an awkward position, it looked like there were clothes thrown across it. It was my leg. It was funny. And they were all, Mortician's so slick, he caught Rodan, blah, blah, blah. Mortician's and Rodan's like, if he's so smart, how come he didn't catch Parsons on the other side of the bed with his foot on the back of the what was that? The things you keep in the bed, into the bed, I don't know, I forgot what they're called. He's like, he's right there, and he just missed him. Parsons said that. I didn't move. I just like there. I was like, what's going on? Got up and they left the room. I was like, wow. Poked my head up. Looks like I get the bed now. Rodan goes, you get the floor, I get the bed. Oh, all right, man. I just want to sleep. And boom, I stirred up. 10 minutes into it, boom, Rodan, let's go. He had him doing details all day. I was sleeping on the bed in this EQ's room, just chilling out. Came out that night. Oh, watched movies and played pool. Okay. It was funny. Oh, come on. And it was, I had a good time in the military. Even when I got married, because I got Patrick out of it, she made my life torture, but yeah, until I married Stephanie, oh man, I had fun in the military. I mean, I missed law, but I always had all the fun friends that were the space cadets, and I was always trying to find ways to McHale's Navy, let's go do this, let's go do it. I was always, it wasn't really much of a challenge. It was more just like, what are we going to do? We're going to go, I learned it real early when I was CQ runner at Shepherd. What do? I was permanent party because they had us on mumps hold for like an extra month and a half almost. And I was permanent party, so I went and looked at the things. I can go here, I can go there, I'm permanent party. No, you're not, you're on mumps hold. Well, we're not. No, why? Because we go here, they go, these other people that are permanent party going, this is some kind of bogus thing just to fuck with us. Yeah, it is, okay. So I'm going to go wherever they tell me not to go, but I can go because I'm permanent party. So if anybody asks me, I'm graduating, I'm permanent party. So I went all over the base. It took me forever to get for CQ runner from point A to point B. What happened? I had to go there and wait. It's the military. I did. I waited. I waited on the way there to sit there and go and make a phone call to my fiance at the BX. Then I waited in line to get my food while I ordered it from the thing there. I waited in line to get my hair cut at the BX in the commissary and at the mini BX. And yeah, I waited everywhere until I waited to go down there and drop the stuff off and then get back. And then waited to come back. I had to wait for this. I didn't lie. I just said I was waiting a lot. Yeah, I was waiting for a turn to get this. I was waiting to get the call through. I was waiting. So what did you do? I did a lot of waiting. I didn't lie. And I went. And if anybody found you, they didn't go, they looked for them to go hide like in the rooms and all the places where they were trying to hide, but no one ever thought to go to the places where they told you can't go. You can't go there. It's against, but everybody else is. We're on mumps hold. Well, that's bullshit. We go to the other squadron to eat. We go to this. We go to class. We're on mumps hold. We'd be isolated in our building, and that would be it. They're lying to you. They're just fucking with you to see how you crack or not. I'm just going to roll with it. And I did. And I learned it at Shepherd, and then I took it with me to Pope. Parsons and Hall. The Space Cadets. Let's go. In flight, what do you say? That we just had to do a lot of volunteer work, a lot of work. We don't have to tell them that we're having fun and that Freddie likes us and that we're over there listening to hip-hop and checking out all the girls at the diner. I mean, at the chow hall. No. Flirting. No, we don't have to tell them that. No, the Panamanian women love to flirt with us. Well, we're somewhat functional in Spanish, and we like Eddie Santiago, and we're kind of cute, and yeah, it's okay. Well, the Panamanian lady's actually, in the bathroom, she accidentally, walked in on me, and I'm like, whoa, and I was like, she was hot, too. I said, I'm glad I was faithful. She was pretty, though, too. And the Geechee lady, she was so pretty. They had this Geechee lady that worked at the chow halls. And she spilled Geechee, and you couldn't understand a damn word she said. No, I'm good in Ebonics, but I could not understand this woman. She was beautiful. I wanted to understand what she said because she had this beautiful. She was black. She looked kind of like a Donna Summer. She's kind of, yeah, she's that pretty. Yeah, but she spoke Geechee, and you said, yeah. That's nice. You're very nice. Okay. So one day, me and Brian were going through the line. She's a bit we're all like, yeah, you're a very sweet lady. He was, oh gosh, I turned it all red. We went and sat at the table, and I started laughing. He goes, what's so funny? He goes, she could have just said to us, you go and take your box lunches and go back to the room and butt fuck each other. And we just said, yeah. Brian was like, I never thought about that. Yeah, we should really watch what we say yeah to. Maybe we might want to ask. I'm sorry, honey, I didn't get it. That's an interesting accent. What is that? Where are you from? I'm Geechee from South Carolina. Oh, sorry. Wow, yeah, it's very charming and beautiful, especially coming out of that lovely face. Could I, okay. Then she tried to maybe speak a little bit more tangible to us, so because we were just being nice things. We know what she said. We didn't know a damn word that woman was saying. No, she was fine. I might have. That's a good thing I didn't. Why? Because saying something like that, I probably would have had sex with the woman. Well, she was really aggressive, like a lot of the women in the chow hall were. She was even more aggressive. She just said, "After this meal, would you like to go into the room and I just take off all my clothes and sing Love to Love You, baby?" Yes. Brian, go home to your wife. Well, I'm going to go get busy with the Geechee girl. Sounds like fun. Okay. Well, no, she's treated me like shit one too many times. And you just talking about getting busy, but not, oh, I won't break your heart. You won't break mine. Okay, I'm buffing wood just thinking about it right now. That woman was fine. I'm human just like the rest of you. I always ask God for help. I always prayed and I always got it. Yeah, it never failed. They've been studying it here at the forts. It seems like some kind of serendipity doo-dah. It seems like some kind of magic thing. He asked for help. We tried to set up a sexual relationship between, and we were doing the whole thing, and he would always, no, I don't want this to happen. Please, God, don't let it happen. I want the best for my Natalie. I want the best for even Amy's sorry, sick ass, and everybody else's. I want this to work out in the most beautiful way possible. Please, God, help. Please help me. And I get tortured, but it works out all right. I'm stuck in a torture chamber by a bunch of sick, sadistic maniacs, but for some reason I make it through. I gotta get just through. My Amy's too cute. My Gracie Bird's too sweet. My Noah's too fun. Your kids are too special to me. Come on, guys. Put down your rocks. Put down your wars. Put down your manipulation devices and machines. Stop doing your temple set Illuminati crazy shit you've been doing for thousands of years. Try something new. Start all over. Follow me. Apparently this stuff works, man. Ralphie prays and it works. Please, God, help us. Please help us stop it. I was crying my eyeballs out last night before I went to bed, praying, saying, I'm tired, my body hurts and my soul hurts. Please help. I mean, if this lady's really supposed to be with me, make it soon. I'd really like to look at her, talk to her, and hold her hands. I don't know. I pick you apart every time I look at you because I'm trying to find something physically and I try to make you into someone that I could, the old dorky bellied, yeah, see, look at me, girl. I'm not that sexy, see? My stomach, my chest. I'm not a very sexy man. I mean, I'm tolerable, but I got to try to find a way to put myself in the room with you so I can hold your hand and look in your eyes and say, I'm actually here with her and she's here with me. Oh, I get it. I'm the similitude of Jesus, John, and Saladin. I'm kind of special. But you're Jennifer Lopez. I know, I'm the Messiah. I get it. But every time I think about it, I want to just defecate myself, pee my pants, and go, I got to go change my Depends. Will you wait here for me? I'm kidding. I won't. I just feel like it. I can't. My whole body functions just totally lose, and my heart feels like I'm going to go into defibrillation, or I don't know what they call it. Yeah, clear. Yeah, and then he just defecated and beat himself. I'm so embarrassed. Can we get a second date? I think I'll do better on the second date than I did on the first date. I'm serious. I would have been in better shape and everything like that, but I was too depressed because they were destroying the world. And I love our kids, and I love the planet, and I love everybody. Oh, I ain't trying to play favorites. Yeah, I've got a huge crush on you. There's something special about your sorry little butt. There's nothing sorry about your butt at all. No, and I'm sure when you're 97 years old and I'm 100, you'll still be one of the nicest butts I've ever had the pleasure to see. Maybe if I'm lucky, touch. Maybe even kiss. Oh, I like to kiss bodies. I start from top to bottom, start at the little pinky toe, well, big toe, pinky toe. Which one do you like me to start at better? These would be important things we'd have to discuss if we ever got to know each other. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of like this. I'm a very in-your-face kind of, yeah. I don't mince words. I don't beat around the bush. I'm not full of shit. I like romance. I like comedy. I like fun. I'm very honest and open and intelligent, and I'm a very proper human being. I think it should be obvious by now. Let's put the rocks down. Okay? You're deboring me. Stop it. The world needs you to stop being boring. Yeah. Listen to Kid President. He's a good little guy. Yeah, he's an actor. Who cares? It's still a good line. He reads it well and he delivers it well, and I think he legitimately believes it. It's time to get together and be nice. The world needs you to stop being boring. Killing, bullying, and being mean is boring. We've done this over and over again. It's gone for about 4,000 years. Mass genocides, extortion, and crazy, eccentric cruelty, and narcissistic, self-indulgent bullshit. The world needs you to stop being boring. Okay? I expect you to show the fuck up real soon, because I'm bored. All right, guys. I'm going to go down to the library. I hope this stuff works, man. I hope to see you soon. It's a beautiful New Mexico spring day. You should come visit. Las Cruces. Yeah. The 575. I'll be right here. All right, peace. Hey, hang loose. Okay? I don't know what this one means. It means rock and roll or hook 'em horns. I don't care. This one means whatever, you know, hey, hey. I know Eddie does this a lot. I've always done this a lot when I talk too. It's just something I do with my hands. I see it as the way I describe. I know it's also a gang sign and whatever and stuff. I see it as the infinite perfect circle and the 3-in-1. That's the way I see it. And so it just rolls, and it's also Bucky says "Ote," and I just roll and I talk with my hands. I've always been this way. Always been expressive. And Mom told me I was a little Italian kid that got lost on the way to the hospital and ended up with these British German people. Don't hit me! Don't hurt me! Don't hit me! Ah! Okay. Yeah. Shut up! Shut up and don't touch me! Shut up and don't touch me. And I'm expressive talk, and let's say, give me a hug. Give me a kiss. I love you too. Hey, what's the matter, you? Why are you looking so sad? It's not so bad. Oh, shut up on your face. Can you shut up for 5 minutes? Can you? Why? Well, because I have something worth saying and you don't. So you shut up for 5 minutes and I'll talk and maybe you'll learn something. Here we go. What's the matter, you? Why are you looking so sad? It's not so bad. Oh, shut up on your face. Everybody wants me to shut up and they want to talk. And it's like, but you're talking about buying and selling shit and accepting the program. I'm talking about rejecting the stupidity and living in a better world. Let me talk. You shut up. Can you be quiet for 3 minutes? Try it. Listen. All right. I love you too. Yeah, you just don't want to be lonely? Well, then help me make it a better world. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you soon, hopefully. When you all wake up, I'll be here. All right? Wake me when you're done. All right. Blessings and peace.